Hey guys, it's Ren and Nels. Back at it again. I'm currently at the moment looking at a blank slate, thinking about my next little project that I want to do. And as I was thinking, I was looking around and I saw this little design over here on my cup that I put my little tools in. That design right there, which is very cute. I'm into astrology. I love astrology. And I got this from Spirit Halloween. I want to say last year or maybe 2 years ago. I believe it was last year. But look how cute. So I just wanted to create that and put that on a nail design. I'm gonna maybe start, I don't know, maybe a series or something. Excuse my dustiness on my table. I haven't gotten a chance to dust it really in that corner. Just been really blah with life. But anyway, like I was saying, I wanted to create a little series where I look for things around me and put it on my nails. Any designs that I see, whether it's on a cup like this or on a rug or whatever it might be, on an object, a scenery, I want to try to put it on my nails and make it a nail design. So yeah, so this one caught my eye. I don't know why I didn't bother to put these on my nails, on my recent nails, but whatever. I'm just gonna do it on my practice nails and just play around with this. I have, and it looks like it's an ombre with pink and purple. I ordered some ombre gel polish that I'm gonna review right now, and I'm gonna do I guess a couple swatches because I was always bad at ombre. So let's get to it. So like I was saying, these finally came in. I'm very excited for this. I got two of them, two colors. I think I got the spring one and opaque ones. The Morta brand, again from Temu. They're the ombre art polishes, so let me go ahead and take them out and let's make some swatches. I don't know why. I like how they come in these little baggies. It's so freaking cute. I don't know why. It's simple, but it's cute to me. Weird. But anyway, this is what came in the little baggie. These are the little colors. I got green, purple, red, blue, another purple, a light purple, some teal, and orange. And it came with this little art brush. So that's awesome. Let me go ahead and open this little, and it came with this container. Let me go ahead and open these up. So this is the container. Candy glaze. It has the empty slots for me to put the little colors in. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. All right, so before I put them in the container, I want to show you. It comes with the little sticker on there, and you just kind of rip it off. Dang, that's really, really dark. Yeah, here's the color. And you just pop number one. Just like so, and I'll go ahead and do with the rest. Here's number two. Here's number three. Number four. number 5. Here's number 6. Number 7. Number 8. And here's number 9. And here's the beautiful colors so far. Starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very, very dark colors. So let's go ahead and check out the next one. Alrighty, sorry if my camera is a little wonky. I am still trying to learn how to use this freaking tripod and trying to get the camera angle correctly. Well, anyway, I am so sorry about that. Well, here's the other one. Let's go ahead and open it. Here it is, and look what this one came in with. It came in with sponges. That's how come the other one didn't. I didn't see it in the picture, but yeah, this one came with sponges. So here, and it's the same brand too. So yeah, let's go ahead and take them out of their baggies. Look at this little container. So freaking cute. Y2K. Again, the same company. And it came with, this one came with directions. I don't know. It's transparent, but it's in Chinese or Japanese. No, Chinese. Oh my god, this one is the opaque one. This one is a little more glossy. Here's one. If you see my container is getting messy as I go. It's because my cheap ass is when I'm pulling the sticker off and I have this big chunk of product on the sticker, I'm scraping it back into the container because I ain't trying to waste no product. So if you're wondering why it's getting messy and messier, that's what's going on. And this little sticker is it's crazy sticky, so it's getting all over the place, but whatever. That's what's going on. I don't know if I showed the purple. Sorry. Here's the purple. I just realized that I mixed up the numbers, but whatever. This was number 6. So that's going to go into the last container. I can't remember which one was number 9. Let me check real quick. Whatever, it's already in the trash. I'm not going to dig in it, but yeah, I'm getting distracted because I'm getting text messages left and right here. And whenever I get the text messages and look into the message because I'm recording off my phone, it ends the video. And yeah, well, anyway, here's the colors, and I'm still trying to learn the way I'm recording because my first couple of videos I was recording my phone upright and I'm so used to turning it like this. So yeah, anyway, here is the colors, the opaque colors. These were supposed to be the summer theme one, I believe, or maybe it was just an opaque one. I can't remember. And yeah, here are the colors from 1 through 9. And this candy glaze one, I think I got it for trying to do some shade work because they were supposed to be transparent. That's why they're so dark complected looking. But let's go ahead and swatch them now. I think I'm going to start with the opaque first because they are so freaking pretty. They are pretty. And then the cup design that I want to curate or put on, make it as a nail art, it has the pink and purple here. The light pink and light purple. So let's get to it. All right. So I got this little ombre tool thing that I seen everybody using. That's so funny. It reminds me of the freaking alien on it. The alien or the predator. But anyway, got this ombre tool that came with these little tiny sponges. I'll go ahead and use these tiny ones because these ones are too large and I don't want to cut them and I don't want to waste. I mean, if I cut them, I won't waste them, but I don't want to do all that cutting. So I'll go ahead and just use the one I ordered, and I ordered these separately. It didn't come with a product. So yes, let's get to it. I'm gonna go get me a nail and put it on a nail stand. All right, I got my nails ready to go. I'm gonna use them on these clear old nail tips that I don't use because they don't fit. Go ahead and grab my little sponge. It's so freaking cute how it just grabs. I don't know why. I get a kick out of everything so freaking weird. Don't mind me. Let me organize my area. All right. I don't know if I'm going to do all of them, but oh man, I just realized I see some yellow in the purple, but oh well. I don't know if I'm going to swatch all of them, but we'll see. Depends on my mood. I'm going to start off with pink, my favorite color. Let me see how am I going to do this. From what I see, they had angled it. And they said they don't need much. Let's go ahead and just go right in it. The first ombre that I have ever done in my lifetime was with acrylic paint. And that did not go well at all. It was just a whole ass mess. Very messy. I'm going to bring it up more. Okay, I'm going to cure this and go over another coat. All right, that's cured. I'm going to pick up some more product, trying not to pick up too much product. All right, sorry about that. I just got into a fight with my tripod. The tripod won. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I cured this first layer already. So with my second, I dabbed my little my cotton sponge into the product just a little bit more, and I'm going to go ahead and do the second coat. and it's working. And then they said to flip the sponge over on the clean side and just blend it all together. And there it goes. Oh my God. I'm going to try another coat. All right, here's the third coat, and you don't need a lot either. I mean, look how pigmented this is. Like really, really pigmented. And that's just a little bit. So, wow, I really, really like it. So let's go ahead and start from the bottom. Then flip it over. And just pull it up. And there you go. Oh my gosh. That's a freaking game changer. I love it. Cure this. And after curing, it doesn't leave a tacky layer. So that's a plus. Does not leave no tacky layer. It's dry. Well, here's the pink. All completed. Let me see if I can see better. You know what? I'm gonna see one with a white background. So let me go ahead and prep prep one of the nails and use a white background. And I think I'm gonna try the blue. So I'll go ahead and do 2 more colors. The blue, and I'll go ahead and do the hot pink. So the blue and the hot pink. So be right back. Let me go ahead and put a white background on this. All right, it's cured, and I am not wiping the tacky layer off of it, so I'm going to keep the tacky layer on. I think that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm going to get a little bit of this product, and not too much. That's all I'm grabbing. So let's try. Starting off here. Maybe I should wipe the tacky layer off. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like patchy. Is that the term for it? Maybe I just need to pull this sucker up. Maybe I just need to just pat it in some more, I guess. I'm gonna bring it all the way to the top. Now I'm gonna cure this. Okay, I gotta move those. Picked up a tiny bit more of the product. Maybe a little more. Hold on. Okay. There you go. Oh, pretty. Ever since I messed up my ombre with the acrylic paint when I was doing acrylic nails at the time, I just said, no, never again. It just looked so horrible with acrylic paint. I mean, it could be user error, but I've only tried it once, and I think I did with nail polish too, but that did not go well. So that's the second coat. I'll go ahead and cure that and do a third coat. All right, here's the third coat. I notice that it's very stringy. Flip it on the other side. And there you go. How freaking pretty is that? All right, I'm gonna cure this and then I'm gonna try the dark pink. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the old sponge that I did with the light pink because I don't know, it looks dark on a sponge anyway. So I don't think it'll make a difference. There's the dark pink. It looks more red on camera, but it's dark pink. Dang, I like this. Again, I'm going to bring it all the way to the top. I'm going to cure that. Do the second coat. I'm going to go midway and then with the other side of the brush, blend it out. Not the brush, the sponge. You know what I mean. There's the second coat. Cure that. Going in for the third coat. Trying to create a smile line. The other side of the brush, the sponge, I mean. And oh my God, it's working. Oh shoot. Try not to get the other side of the sponge where you're trying to fade the ombre out. And there you go. I love it. Next, I'm gonna do maybe just a couple of swatches. I think I'm just gonna do 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 for the other one. They're supposed to be transparent. I just don't want to waste my sponge. My sponges. Call me cheap, but I don't want to waste my sponges. I'm going to go ahead and finish curing this and go ahead and get the other 2 nails ready. I'll be right back. So, dang, it's so dark. I can't even tell which one is which anymore. I can't remember. I think the first one is black. So I'll try the first one, and then because that one was the one that I initially bought this one for the black jelly transparent color for shading. So I think I'm gonna go that, the first one, the black one, and then I think this is brown. You can't tell on camera. My lighting is so bad, but I'll try these 2. And I'm gonna try it on these clear nails. They're supposed to be transparent. Okay, how weird. This one is not picking anything up. Oh, what the heck? It's red. Was that one red? Whatever, it's gonna be posted, and I think that one was red. Okay, I guess I'm trying red. And it's a little harder to pick up with a sponge. You can see. It's glossy. Red it is. And it's supposed to be, yeah, it's transparent. You can't really see anything. I guess maybe put more. I mean, I knew I was going to be transparent, but dang, not this light of a color. I don't know about this one. Okay, that's the first coat. I'm gonna cure this and do 2 more coats. Second coat. Dang. Can't really see anything. I mean, it's supposed to be transparent, okay? But on the picture, it was transparent, but you can tell which color it was. You can tell it was red, you can tell it was black, blue, green, etc., etc. But this is like, I mean, you can see a tad bit of it. Maybe it's just a color. Okay, let me do a third coat. Here's the third coat. I try to put more product on there. I mean, you can see it on the sponge, of course, because it's white. But the whole purpose of this was transparency. And this is after the third coat for the red. I don't know if I like that. I don't even know if it's going to show on any artwork either. Okay, let me go ahead and cure that. I mean, there's no point on fading it, like making it ombre. But it does say candy glaze, duh. I mean, it is the candy glaze, so I guess it's like a glaze type look to them. But, and I'll go ahead and pin the picture, but it looked darker in the picture. But I'll go ahead and try the other color right now. Oh my god, that's yellow. I should have saved the stickers, but that one's yellow. I'm not gonna even do that one. I'm gonna go with a, let me see. Let me try this burgundy dark red looking one. That's how it's looking. It is a glaze, all right. Second coat. I mean, I want to try this on a white base, but then the whole point was the transparency of it. I guess like the jelly polishes. It's supposed to be like the jelly polishes, but even the jelly polishes, they're more pigmented. This one is like barely there. It's like clear. Third coat. Yeah, I don't think I care for this palette. I mean, like I said, I don't think it would even show up as shadow work. All right, here's the side-by-side of the swatches. I love the opaque colors. I love them very much. I am excited to use it for my next little art design that I'm going to do. Again, that will be my next video that I want to do. Just looking for random art design, or just looking for random designs located anywhere on anything, whatever, and try to make it as an nail art. But again, I'm gonna try to do that design on my little cup here, so I'm excited to use the purple and pink ombre. So yeah, these are the swatches of the 5 different colors. I don't care for the jelly candy glaze one. I really don't, but maybe I don't want to say it's completely bad or whatever, but again, I'll put the picture up somewhere showing how pigmented they are. I mean, I don't know how many coats they did in that picture, but this is after 3 coats and the color barely shows. And I mean, these two look the same. They look the same, but whatever, it is what it is. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and find it relaxing like I did. But oh my god, look at these ombre colors. I'm so glad I'm able to do ombre again. Didn't think, I was a little skeptical about these, but oh my god, it works. It works. But yeah, I hope you like it, and I hope you stay tuned on my little series that I'm going to start, looking for random things and putting them on nails as nail arts. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, before I conclude on this jelly candy glaze gel polish, let me go ahead and use the brush that came with it. Maybe that was the problem, and it's just user error. Excuse the background, y'all. Yep. I had to use a brush. Oh my gosh. Let me cure this. Alright, that was my bad. I had to use the brush after all. So yeah, there is the finishing touch of those two glazed candy polishes. So that is pretty awesome.